Durant with players shooting at least 75 attempts. So that's been going down with the Lakers as well. 5 for 7 so far from the mid-range.
Mid-range monster. All right, Stu, what do you expect tonight? What's the biggest thing you're looking for?
I think the start is going to be very, very important. And again, with Halliburton coming back after missing all those games with that elbow, that's going to be important. I said early, I'd make him show that he can do things going with his left hand tonight for sure.
And you mentioned the start is important. Indiana's the worst first quarter team in the entire NBA. They have trailed by double digits after the first 12 minutes 17 times already this season. That's just a crazy amount.
It's a rule that Anthony Davis stole the tip. One of the, we talk about the things that's the hardest for the officials, charge block.
Yeah.
I think just throwing the ball up in a jump ball is hard for the officials as well. Not an easy task when you get those two big guys sandwiching you.
Natalie Sago, Matt Bolan, Curtis Blair, our three officials here tonight at the Fieldhouse. Turner from the outside, rebound to Schroeder, and here come the Lakers. 13th right now in the Western Conference, 2 full back of the Pelicans for the 10th spot. Pellies will play tonight against Dallas, in Dallas, and of course New Orleans, the next Laker opponent. Into the corner, it's LeBron, first shot of the game, and it's going to be off target. Rebound taken by Miles Turner.
That was a rebound, too, because Miles Turner went after that ball to get security of it.
Well, we talked about it. Halliburton, it's been the knee and the elbow as Buddy Hield goes all the way to the rim. One of the best three-point shooters in the game. Rim seeks, and they're on the scoreboard.
And that's what makes it so easy for him to get into the paint. You have to really stay attached to him. If he can put it on the deck, it makes it easy for him then to get to the paint as the Lakers turn it over on their second possession.
Turnover number 1, unless they confer, and
well,
they turn it over.
They are conferring and ruling that it was last touch. And they get a technical foul.
Somebody's getting a technical, even though they're going to turn it over. And the Lakers, I still think, will maintain possession. Got to be a technical foul on the Lakers.
It is a technical on the Lakers.
Could have been one of many, to be honest. There's Garvin. 30 left, including tonight. That's it. 16 at home, 14 away. You have 23 games after the break. So you got to win games. I mean, you cannot just figure you're going to turn the switch on at some point. I mean, you're out of the picture right now, but still 30 left.
And they missed a technical, does Buddy Hield, so maybe ball doesn't lie.
Yeah. Rick Carlisle, 62-year-old from New York, second stint as a Pacer head coach, 6th year overall. And again, he wants to see this team get off to a much better start. Schroeder wanders into the lane. Now it's AD. AD over the defensive Turner. And Turner's got the rebound for Indiana.
2 trips, 2 rebounds for Miles Turner.
On the outside, that was Nesmith. Of course, Nembhard was the guy that won the game for them. We'll see him a little bit later on. The other, after Halliburton set him up beautifully right at the end of the game at Crypto.com Arena. LeBron starts tonight, 88 to tie, 89 to pass the captain. LeBron all the way hit the side of the board with the left hand, and Buddy Hield will bring it into the front court. Here's Halliburton's first shot after coming back. The rebound goes to AD.
Lakers looking to scratch for the first time here.
Lakers 6-4 in their last 10 on the road. They just stopped a little mini 2-game slide with that win in OT over the Knicks. They pulled the chair a little bit on AD.
He just lost his balance.
Yeah, he slid down, remained, and contained his composure. Now Davis from Patrick Beverly, in and out. So an 0-4 start from the field for the Lake Show. 1 for the first 4 for the Pacers. They're 10th currently in the East. That slide has really brought them down. They're amongst the leaders. Bad pass. Taken by Hachimura.
Well, you're taught don't make cross-court passes as the Lakers turn it over yet again. So not to start, obviously, that they would have liked.
It's only 2-0. Make it 4. Emphatic dunk that time by Turner.
Nice rim run by Turner. He went right down the middle. gets to pass for the flush.
This is a team, Indiana, that will turn it over quite a bit, but the Lakers don't turn over the opposition much. LeBron, so he starts over. Long shot, long rebound. Picked up by Schroeder. Now to AD in the lane. Kind of it goes. It goes. Anthony Davis will get a three-point opportunity.
And then now, after almost 3 minutes of play, they get on the board as they only trail by 2. Davis taking a little bounce pass from Schroeder and gets to contact with Miles Turner. Gets the call, gets the basket, goes to the line for the and one.
We're nearly 3 minutes into the game. 9:06 remaining first quarter. 4-2 Pacers lead. AD the other night, 27 points. 9 out of 16 from the floor, but he did go to the line 11 times. That's when you know AD's back playing his game, when he gets those opportunities at the free throw line. AD averaging almost 27 a game. Halliburton.
Well, he went to his left pretty effectively that time.
Again, he's got the sleeve on the right arm, the bad elbow. That is his shooting arm. Again, the knee was hurt also, but he said he got over that in a couple of days. Hachimura scores drifting in the lane.
And that's a matchup that I like with the Lakers, as he's being defended by a shorter defender, a smaller defender, weight-wise as well. Maybe Hachimura can take advantage of him in the post.
And, of course, Rui had that big block that was deemed a goaltend early, and the Lakers take it away from Turner. Good feed, Hachimura. Then the Lakers find LeBron, and they're in all kinds of problems, but now they will reorganize and slow things up. Not a well-run break, but they have another opportunity. Hachimura in deep, can't score, knocked around, taken by the Pacers. Again, it's not able to extend the elbow all the way. That's been the problem with Halliburton from the outside. That's Buddy.
Yeah, they run the transition game, spot up with Buddy Hield behind the three-point line, and that's his specialty.
He's now knocked down 198. He's the NBA leader in threes. He's 2 away from 200 more again this year for the third straight year, and underneath they tap it up and in.
Well, very close to offensive interference by Anthony Davis on his own miss.
Make it the 5th straight year for Buddy Hield as AD tapped it home. Halliburton's open. He means so much to this offense. Obviously, the huge trade, Sabonis to Sacramento, Halliburton here to
And when
Indiana.
you're guarding three-point guys, you can't try to go under any kind of screen. You got to fight over the top.
AD again on the feed for Pat Bev.
That's what happens with dribble penetration. The big centers have to go over and protect the rim, and then his opposition makes a dive and gives an easy flush. And good job by Pat Bev of going baseline and finding Anthony Davis for the easy one. Nice flush. Lakers not off to a great start, but only trail by 3.